Hello, let's go over the VFX Material Function. This mesh has different vertex colors. As you can see, it has red, green and blue, and those three have an alpha of 0, and then there's the black one that's an alpha of 100 without any colors. Now, what if I only want to show the blue ones? I can actually just plug in the opacity input, put it in the world position offset, and now the blue ones are gone. If I invert that one, all but the blue ones are gone. And I can actually show you in wireframe. Let me unhook it again. There. It shows everything now, the red, green, and blue, and all the lighting stuff. Plug it back in. You see it's only rendering the blue one. Now it's only rendering the green one. Only rendering the red one. And only rendering the alpha ones. And that's quite helpful because if it isn't seen, you don't need to render it. It's obviously loaded in memory, but the GPU now doesn't have to render everything that's not visible. And that's quite nice. Now to try and go over the flipbook one. I have a flipbook mesh over here. Let me grab it. And at the moment you can see it. Let me unhook it. Okay, let me real quickly go back to lid and grab the mesh flipbook. There. And use the opacity output there. As you can see, it's always showing only 2 lines. Now if I invert that, plug that into the vert collapse, it's still visible. Let me show you the difference, what it does. Wireframe. It's only rendering those 2 lines. If I disable the world position, it's rendering all the lines. So it needlessly needs to render everything that's invisible still. But with the vert collapse, it doesn't have to do that anymore. Now there's also a play range, so that way you can select how much it's playing with the mesh flipbooker. And yeah, that's basically it for a decent example. There are a lot more examples in the pack, and there might be quite some documentation online. And if people need more answers for their questions, let me know and I might make another video. Okay, that should be it. Take care.